The first impression of your home is the front entry, but getting the right balance of materials and roof lines can be a little difficult. Let me show you the one thing to avoid and what to pay close attention to. Let's get after it. We wanted the focus to be on the front door, hence the two large columns and the lid on top. Off to the sides, we have lower roof lines, and the walls will be covered with a simple stucco. Off to the sides, on both the right and the left-hand corners, we're going to incorporate some Core 10. You know, another thing about the columns and how far they stick out from the front elevation of the house is it's going to cover you from some of the elements. Living in Colorado, we get a lot of snow, we get a lot of rain, we get a lot of wind, and it's just a nice little buffer for that front entry area. I think it's safe to assume you're going to want a garage on the front of your house, off to the side, whether it's to the right or to the left. For this build, we went with a simple 3-car garage with individual doors for every bay. We could have easily done a double door, but we didn't want to overwhelm the front by being heavy with the garage doors or the garage side. Standard height, standard width, any regular car will fit into the garage, and the roof line is a little bit shorter than the front entry. Around back, we have a 4th-car garage. Same thing, same height, same width. Take a drive around your neighborhood and you'll notice homes that have great curb appeal and others that are just simply bland. And having great curb appeal is not really just about the style of the home, but rather the materials that you put on the outside of your home. The difference being 2 or 4 different materials. If you want to have great curb appeal, go with 4, or if you have to, go with 3. But 4 is the magic number. For this build, we went with the 4. Core 10 on the corners and a little bit on the parapet wall. We went with a simple stucco in 2 different colors, a lap cement siding, and concrete tiles on the front entry, and also in the back on the outside of the living room. When we wrapped those same styles around the side of the home and into the back, we abandoned the Core 10. And that was primarily driven by cost, but we still kept the other 3 materials, being the stucco, the lap siding, and the concrete tiles. Finally, don't be afraid to mix textures and colors. You can always repaint your stucco and you can always change your tiles. Stay connected, hit that subscribe button to see how this front entry turns out. As always around here, we say mock it up or mess it up. We'll see you next time.